Those places are too cold.
Alright, it looks like we're live. I'm going to double check.
Too far north of the equator.
Australia! I would love to go to that. Would be cool.
They have too many deadly bugs and spiders and sharks and snakes.
Wild kangaroos.
I'd get kicked by one and then I'd get thrown in prison for killing.
Okay. So, we are going to get started, and today we will not be doing 1v1, believe it or not. Okay? It's crazy. But we are playing some chess. So I'm gonna help everybody out. So like this was a good game of mine that I want to show you guys. So first move, e4, book move. Then I'm trying to get a quick checkmate, so I move there threatening this pawn. Nobody can get right there. Boom, 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 boom. Nobody can get me. I'm clear right there. So, you can move there. Now I can move there, threatening mate in one move. So he moves right there, so then I can't do that. Because if I took him there, he takes me. That sucks, because I want my queen. So I move there, trying to threaten the knight away. The knight takes, then I move forward and mate. Once I move forward and mate, so I move forward and mate, so he couldn't take. So since he couldn't take, I kept moving that guy. Oh my gosh, stupid nail. Okay, so I kept moving that guy forward, so when he castled, I was like, okay, I have to take a different approach. So I'm trying to line this guy up, because I thought that I could go right there, but this guy's blocking me. So I couldn't do that, and so I'm going to move that guy forward, threatening the knight. The knight didn't move back, but I didn't want to take him yet, because what I could do is move that guy right there, supporting my pawn, so I can move up if I want to, or take to where I'm covering these squares and like move over. And then I can get a checkmate by simply going there, and then that's checkmate. So it's pretty simple from there. So now I'm moving there to where I can line this up, because if you have the rook and the queen together, it's a very powerful combo. So trying to threaten this and capture my rook, like that. So I'm like, alright, that's fine, I'm gonna get checkmate anyway. So I move that there to where I can move this there, and then threaten mate in one move. So he takes there, threatening this and the queen. I'm gonna move there. He's of course going to take my rook because it's one of the best pieces on the board. So once he takes my rook, then this is where the game really gets interesting. Because he messed up, so now I can move there, aligning that. So, of course, I move there. Best move on the board. He moved down, so now I move there, and that's check almost mate. If he didn't move this guy up, this is the only spot that he could move. So what I should have done looking back is it says that that's the best move, but I should have checked him right there. And then the only place he could have moved was right here pretty much. And then we move right there, and that's almost checkmate. He moves there, that's the only place he can move. I move there, threatening to move there. And then he sees that, so he's gonna move there. I move there, that's almost mate. He moves there, but that didn't happen, because he's not the best player. So I move over and check him, and then he moves down, so I go there, checking him again. And then I can move back, threatening to go there, which would be mate if he was still right there. So he decides to go there, so I move up, checking him. So, he moves there.
Well, we had air conditioning. Yep.
So then, I don't want to let me go further. I think it's glitching out here, guys. So pretty much what I do then is I would go probably right here, which would be check. He'd take me there. Here, can I figure out why that's doing that? Hold on. So I move there, check, and then I move back, threatening this guy. I move there, that's check. He moved there, I took there, that's check. He took me. Dang it, it's not working. But pretty much I mated him, I moved down, I checked him, I got him in this corner, and then I mated him. So that's pretty much how that worked. Now I'm going to be going over some of the basic rules in chess, trying to help you guys out. So we're going to play against the computer, and not a good computer, just the worst computer there is, which is 250. I'm 526, but that's against real players. Like in some game modes, I'm like in one game mode, I'm like 1,300, which is advanced level. But yeah, so we're going to go against the worst bot right now. Okay, so this guy is Barton. His level is 250. He is from Bulgaria, and he is being played by a robot right now. So some good opening moves are moving your horse out, because pretty much what your pawns do is they can move forward one space. On their first move, they can move forward 2 spaces, but that's only on the pawn's first move. So a good opening move is to get the horse, because the horse can jump over players. So since that the horse can jump over players, you can get them out into the battlefield really quick. So like if I were to move that guy there, so pretty much the knight moves 1, 2 over, or 1, 2 up. So he could go here, here, and here. Yeah, he can go into like an L shape, pretty much. So a good move is maybe getting this guy out. That's, it says that that's not the first move, but he's just programmed to say that, so no matter what I move, he would say that. So now I am threatening him because it makes like a little L. So now we can take him, threatening this pawn and this pawn. So he went there trying to attack my knight. So like I said, pawns can go up 2 spaces in their first move, and they attack sideways. So since that they attack sideways, you don't want to bring this pawn up because he's just going to take and you can't attack him forward. So you want to bring this pawn up to where you can attack sideways, and it's protecting the knight. So now what we could do with that is, this is another move that I like. So pretty much I'm going to restart and show you an opening. So pretty much what openings are is they are your first moves in the game. So there are a few openings I like. If you're really aggressive and you want to get the game over with quick and win, this pawn is the only pawn on the board that isn't protected. So in a normal game, you bring this 2 up and then you move there automatically. So now that that guy's there, if we move there, he's going to eat us. The queen is the most powerful piece on the board. He can move unlimited any direction. Includes this way, this way, this way, and this way, and then the corners. He can move everywhere. The only thing that can really threaten him is this guy. So now we're moving this way, and it makes an L straight to the queen. So yeah, he's going to move the queen. So this is what's called a check. It's where somebody's attacking your king, and how you win the game is called a checkmate. So right now, he's attacking our king with his queen. With this, there's 3 ways that we can avoid this. So there's moving your queen, which we can't do in this scenario, because if we move up, he would just eat us. And then there's that. There's blocking, so like we could move this there. Or let's say my knight was right here on this square, we could kill him. So in this case, we can't move, we can't kill them, so we're gonna have to move our pieces. So this is what's called a trade. So if I move my queen here, he can kill my queen, but I could kill him. So it's called a trade. So we're pretty much trading our queens right here. So now I'm going to eat his queen, and start advancing with the game. So there are a few special moves. So let's say my pawn was right here, and you know how you can move up too. So if you don't want to attack, you can move right there, right? So this is what's called the Scullion. I can't even pronounce it. Is when he moves up two, you move right there and eat his pawn like he only moved up one space. It's one of the 2 special moves in chess. This one's pretty rare though. Yeah, so now we're going to move on to castling. Castling is a big part of chess. How it works is you cannot move this piece, and you couldn't have moved this piece. So there's 2 places that you can castle. So pretty much what a castle is you can move your king over 2 spaces and swap your rook right here. This is the only thing on the board where you can move more than 1 piece. So you can castle both ways. Both times the king goes 2 spaces. So the king would go right here and the rook would go right here. On this way, our queen or our king would go right here and our rook would go right here. The one thing to this is that you have to get all your pieces out. Because if your pieces aren't out, then you can't castle. You can't just teleport. You have to have all your pieces out. So now you can see how you can move what says 2 spaces. So you do that and it swaps these 2. It's the only thing on the board where you can move more than 1 piece. So, with that being said, I am going to play the game. I'm going to move some of my pawns up. And what we can do with this now is we can move this up because it's supported by the knight, attacking this piece. So now we can move, we could take his horse, or he could move like there or there, but that's pretty useless because if he moves there, I'm going to eat him, and then if he moves there, I'm going to take his piece. So pretty much what he does now isn't a very good move. So now I'm going to take his knight, and then now I'm going to move here, attacking this piece. So now we're going to take this piece. Like I said, he's a really not good. He's a robot, so he's not very good. I mean, that's pretty obvious compared to how bad he's been doing it now. So, now I'm trying to attack this guy. He takes me, or he doesn't. See, this is what I mean. It's like so much more difficult in a real game. So now what I'm threatening is to move here, and nobody can get me because the pawn's here, and these attack sideways. Oh yeah, I haven't even mentioned the bishops or the rooks. So the bishops move diagonal. And these people can only move like this way, this way, this way. He can't move diagonal. He can't go this way. Or he can't go this way or this way. He can only go this way, and this way. So with that being said, now that I think about it, I'm going to take right here. Or no, because then he could take me. No, I think that's a good move because I'm going to take his pawn and he's going to take me. And then I'm going to check him. So, there, he was most likely going to check me, or take me, not check me, which now this guy's threatening my knight, so nobody's in the row behind the knight, so we can move him. Now, let's say the queen was right here. This is what's called an illegal move, is if the king was right here, and you moved right there. You couldn't do that, because it'd be putting your queen or your king in check. So that'd be checkmate. So you can't do that. So now we're going to move there and check this piece. And then now we can eat his rook. So yes, I'm sacrificing this guy. The rooks are worth 4. Kings are worth 0 because if you get the king, you just win. These pieces I believe are worth 2 and these are 3. So, or no, these are 3 and these are 3. So now I'm going to take that because that's a 4 piece. And then now what I can do, oh, he didn't even take me. So now I'm threatening this guy, but I thought that he would move, like I said. So now what we can do is, well, I was going to move there to check him, but now we can't do that. So, this guy's protecting this guy right now. This pawn's being attacked, but I could take him, so that'd be dumb. So I'm gonna move this guy up, and then we could attack these pawns and get a check, and then, oh yeah, if you get the pawn to the end of the board, then you could do something really cool. You could swap it in for any piece on the entire board. You could swap it in. So with being able to do that, we are going to try to get some of these pawns to the end of the board because we could trade it for the queen, and like I said, the queen's the best piece. So now I'm threatening there. He could take this guy, but I would just eat him. So same with this, I could still eat him. So now I'm threatening the rook, so he's most likely going to move. Yeah, that's not be a very smart player. So now I can move up because the rook's attacking this way and this way. So he could eat my piece and then eat my piece. So we'll have to see what he does first, because if he eats my piece, then I'm just going to eat his piece. So now he's threatening this pawn, but we're good because we have support here and here. So I'm going to take the rook because it's the best piece on the board, and then move here because now he can't move there or there. And then now I'm going to trade it in for the queen, which is the best piece. Now he's probably going to go, okay, he's not. Weird person. Okay. So I'm going to move there, checking him. Sorry, I was just moving too fast right there. So now we want to protect this guy, but it's like, it's fine, because if we get 2 queens, I mean, that's like really good, because these pieces right here and the queens are the best pieces. So now that we have that, it's pretty much a 1 game. We move there, that's checking him like that. So we're going to move this guy, get him out of the way. We're going to check him if he moves there. Okay, so now that he moved there, we're going to move there, and that's checkmate. How is this checkmate? Is because these guys can go like this. So this is protecting these squares. This is protecting these squares, and you're like, yeah, so can he move right here? No, because of this guy. This guy was keeping him blocked into this path, so he couldn't do that. Another winning move with the queen is, let's say, so pretty much if it was our turn, we would move right there because he's protecting all of these squares, and you can't do that, but he's supported by the bishop. So now we're going to try the next spot. So you can get this, and it does cost money, but I don't have it. So pretty much, this guy's adaptive. He wants to make sure you enjoy the game. This guy just got beat by his 4-year-old son. Now this person is like double his skill. So, of course, I've beaten this guy with no problem, her with no problem, her with no problem. But this is when it starts getting harder. I haven't even beaten this guy yet. He's 3,100, and he is a very good player. So we're going to start at 400 now. So 250 to 400. So it's an increase, but not too big of an increase. So Hope, text me if you're watching this. Rowan, text me if you're watching this, because I have no idea who's watching this. So we could try to go for a check early, but I've already tried it on all the bosses. It doesn't work. So we're gonna move there. So these are the places that it covers. I just realized there's always like a gap that something can go through, but this is pretty much what it looks like. Or whoops, like that. That's what it looks like. Is like there's always gaps on the side of him, but he gets almost every space around him. So something we can do here is move this there. And while we're doing that, and then we're gonna move this guy there. Why? Because if he eats me, I eat him. And then I also have knight here, because remember 1, 2 up, so we're winning this attack. So he didn't attack me, so now he's going to not attack me apparently. Like I said, this happens with beginner bots, but when you play actual people, this is not going to happen. So if I move there, he's supported. Right here, supported. So I'm going to try to. Because if I move this there, that's not a smart move. So something that you can do with pawns is like move this there and this there, because it's getting supported by this guy. See, this is what's happening with first plots, is like I'm eating their entire stash. So yeah, he's not gonna let that guy get eaten, or else that'd be the worst thing ever. Because so now this is a smart move. So I'm going to move this there and this there. So see this? He can attack us, right? But then we have this there. So he's going to move his queen. Oh, see? So he didn't move his queen, so we're threatening here. Of course, he could take me, but I have support. That's what this is called, is I have support. So now we're going to take his queen, and then it's like, it does these cringy lines, like a sneaky sacrifice, and it's like, you fell for it, even though all you did was move right here. So I don't get what I fell for, but okay. So now this might look like a blunder, since, you know, it's the best piece on the board, but that's getting rid of this guy. Because you're always going to do a rook for a queen. So now he just gave me a rook for pretty much a pawn. So now I'm going there. Of course, he could eat me, but I have way more pieces than he did. So I'm going to move there and then move the knight here. Never mind then. So we're going to move there, threatening this pawn because it's unprotected. So she made the worst move here, which is moving here. Why? I can move here and try to attack this piece. So that was good that she moved, but that's just like, dude, it's not this hard to play chess. I mean, it's seriously not. It's pretty easy. It's fun. So now I'm threatening right there. No big deal, dude. I just got queens. Oh my gosh, this is cringy.
There's one of these where a dog gets a sled.
Okay, I'm gonna move this there, because then I can move this there. And when you have a queen and a queen together, it's super good. Why? Because it's good. So now I'm threatening the bishop. So take, you know, he takes. I'm not under pressure anymore. So why not? Because if he moves there, then. So this is what. This is a checkmating move. So I let him take me because he has such little pieces right now. So now I can move there. That's check. So I'm gonna mark off all the places that she can't move. But from this guy, she can't move there, and from this guy, she can't move there. With this is we can move this here, and it looks like she could eat me, right? But supported by the bishop. So I'm gonna move there, and that's check. So now we're gonna move there. That's check. Of course, she could eat me, but then what I do is I move there. So that's check. So she moved to the back row. When you move to the back row, it's a mistake. Why? Because I can move there and corner you in. And something that you can do with corners is, if you have a rook and a queen, or two rooks, the problem with corners are, watch. So you go like this, and then what happens when I move here? She can't move here, or anywhere along here. So she can't escape. And when I move this up, it's covering all of these squares. So no matter where the queen or the king moves, it's checkmate. They're dead, they're dead, they're dead, and she's dead. So this is what it's called, checkmate. See, yeah, so that's pretty much the base of it. And now we're going to keep moving up bosses since you get the simple of it. So it was 250, that was 400, and now it's 700. 700 is better than my rating, but I like to mess around, you know, go there, threaten checkmate very early in the game, and, you know, I just like messing around, because I beat this 1,000 player and this 1,100 player. So, I'm going to go against Aaron. So he lives in the place where Bobby Fischer became world champion. So I'm going to threaten there. The only problem is, like, look, now you can take, but this guy would take you. So that's the only problem with this move. But I have figured this out. So now I'm attacking there. So if she moves there, she can't do. So I think that's a mate. Don't. Oh no, because she can move there. Yeah. I'm gonna go there, threatening here and here. If she takes me, I take her. I'm gonna eat that. I'm gonna move forward that. I'm going to eat this entire place. Threatening both of those. Dang, that was a good move.
It's like the outside of the Beetle car.
Now I'm gonna move that there to where I'm threatening check and that. I'm going to move this there to where she can attack me. So now that she attacked me is, oh jeez, no, that's not good. Okay, move right there. Yep, perfect. So with this, dang it, just dang it. I wish I didn't move him up that much because you can move this guy there, which is attacking the queen and checking. So of course you can move, but then I just eat your queen for free. She could take my queen, but I take her. So, now we're kind of screwed here. I'm just gonna move there, I think, and attack her because nobody can get me there. I don't know where to move. I think I'm just gonna move there for a quick, easy check. That's the only problem with that one is but now I can threaten that, so she takes. So it's not a free queen unless you get off with it for completely free. But I do like queen trades because a lot of the time I get my pieces to the end of the board because I'm very smart about that. So like there, if he takes, I take free. So now if I move there, she can attack me. So now all we need is some support. So now what I'm going to do is instead of castling, I'm probably going to castle long ways and just move this guy there, threatening the bishop. So of course, okay, so she didn't move. So now look, she's trapped in. Oh, that was a good move. So check, move up, check. I would, do that. Okay, so I'm gonna move there since I'm supported by the bishop. Yeah. So now I can move there and check, but it's all ruined if she takes me. Okay, so now that didn't happen. So I don't know why she would do that, because that's free. Can't get in. Oh, good job, you could check me. That doesn't really scare me because it's a pretty useless check. Now I'm gonna just eat him. So now I'm threatening this pawn. So now I'm threatening mate right here. Or almost mate, that wouldn't be mate. But the only place she can move is right here. But I have my horse right there, and this is another move that I love mate. So as long as it's supported, so we can move there, right? And as long as nothing can eat me other than the queen, we're good. Because why? We move right there, right? That's mate because it's attacking there, there, there. And, this entire row right here, and whatever over here. But you're like, she can take me. As long as you have support and the pawn isn't like right here. I mean, a pawn can't be right here, but as long as like nobody's there that can attack you on this square and you have support, this is one of my favorite checkmates. Yeah, so let's go to the 1000 boss, which is a big increase. So it's 250, 400, it's 150, and then it's 300. So it doubles between this character, this character, this character, and then another 300. So this guy's 1000. He's pretty good. I haven't gotten 3 stars on him yet, so he's pretty good. So this is what I like to call, well, not what I like to call, what it's called. It's pre-moving. So you move before your opponent moves. So with this is called the Sicilian defense, is when you have a pawn here, and then 2 horses right here. Why it's good is like she takes you and then you're threatening with her horse. Of course you have your queen, but what about the other side? This can take right here. That defense is one of my favorites. So what we can do here is move up, threatening this one and this one. If she takes me, which is the most, normal move, I'm threatening hers. So she's gonna move most of the time. Sometimes they're just, dumb. But most of the time, So this is what I'm thinking is if she takes, didn't even think about that. Okay. This is what I mean about it being somewhat good. So now I want to move there, and there, and then there, and then I'm double supported right there. Okay. So, so now I can move there and check. Checking. The only, okay, that wasn't a very good move. The only good move is right there. Then I just move there, check. She normally takes me with the queen. The problem with this is that you can't castle, because like she can move this up, move this over, you know, check me, I would have to move, and then she could castle. So she'd be protected by all the pieces. But now she can't do that. So that's the unadvantage of it. So what I can do now is move this there and then this there. So you think, you know, she can just take you, but if she moves this pawn up, then I'm checking there. So I'm gonna move this up. Of course she could take me away, I just take her, so pretty useless. So now I'm threatening this, so she'd have to move it. Now if this pawn was up, then she couldn't move it because it'd be checked, so that'd be an illegal move. So now I can just move there, attacking the queen again. So now we can take there. What's going to happen is he's going to take there. I'm going to, oh no, that's not good. Because it jumps over people, so I can't block it, and she takes that guy. That sucks. And I can't attack her. Now she takes this guy, and she wins this fight. What? What? Why would you not? I'm lost, dude. What is it with these robots? It's just like, you serious? You serious? You serious? You serious? So not, why? How do you let me win that fight? Like seriously, that was their fight to win. Oh my, what are you doing? Normally they're not this bad. I am so confused. She doesn't even take me right there, now I'm threatening a rook. Okay, move there, I'm gonna go there. Now move there and threatening your rook again. I'm going to die. Normally they're not this bad, especially this guy. Normally this guy's actually pretty good. But like, jeez. So, the problem with this move is I move there, I take. So, now I take. Of course you can move there, but that wouldn't be a very useful move. So with this one, I can move there. If she doesn't take, then I'm going there. Because now I'm threatening, so like that. Now look, I'm threatening there, that's check, so she'd have to move. And I eat her bishop for free. So now I'm going to move up and get queened. Of course, she's going to eat me, so I'm just going to, I'm going to move there and then there, block them in, right? Because blocking them in, that can never be a bad move, really. So now I'm going to move up, because right there, oh, good move, but I can move there, and I'm supporting her, and nobody could eat me. Of course, if she moves down, then I'll just move back there. Now I can move there, and she can't really do much. So of course I'm gonna move there, threaten this, force pressure on her. That was a pretty good move. I'm gonna move there, supporting, and then move down for check. So now I'm going to move up. Of course she could eat me, but okay. So now I'm gonna take, and I automatically have the advantage. I take here. She moves down, that's check, she moves, I move, and then I move this piece up and get queened. Because she can't eat me, because her pawns are so far apart, of course she could do that. So she has one move until she's queened, and we can't let that happen. So if she gets like that, I'm going to eat her, and then I'm going to move up and get queened. So now that's check, because it's going like that. So something that you can do is like I'd move there, right? And then there. And then you can force her to the edges by simply going like this, and then moving each one like this, and then like on that one, now she's captured in, I could move there to check her, or there. Because if I went there, she'd just move there, I'd move up, checkmate. And this one's the one that I showed you earlier, where it's getting supported by that and that. So that's checkmate. Wow, somebody's still watching. I'm gonna invite Rowan if this isn't Rowan. I'm just gonna call him. So I haven't beaten steak. Well, I have a few times, but. Yo, what's up? Do you want to watch my stream? Okay. See you. Okay, so apparently I can't watch. So like this guy's pretty good, so I'm threatening check. So yeah, she's gonna take me. One problem with this is I can move there, and threat checking again. So what I could do is move this there, right? That's check. Oh dang, I was really hoping she didn't move that piece out. So of course she can move there. Yeah. This is what I mean is like this player is really good, so I'm going to take there, take, move there, take. I don't get why robots do that, but okay. Move there, take. Check. Back off. Wait, I can keep checking it, just stop. So now this square is covered by the knight, and this squares. So now I'm gonna move up, and then move up, threatening this again. Taking that, I'm gonna move up because I have supports in two places. So now I'm threatening the knight, so the only thing. So that's check, and then that'd leave me, good move. But now I can move there, and then threaten this piece. So I'm gonna take threatening this piece, and then I'm gonna move. So the only problem, yeah, is right there. So now I'm protecting this piece. With this, I'm going to move there and check. Oh, I didn't see that. I'm gonna move there, threatening. I can move there, threatening the bishop. So now I'm going to. Oh, I am so dumb. I keep making the dumb moves. Now I'm gonna move there, threatening the horse because he's pretty good with the. This is what I mean about it being harder. So now I'm gonna castle. So I'm gonna move there, and then I can move up. So with that, then I can move up, cause so he's supported. This guy isn't. So now with this, I can move up, and then I can move here. So now I'm just gonna eat him for free, and then that's a checkmate. So with this, I didn't expect that, so that would have been a checkmate. So now, the only place, dang it, dude, that sucks, because I could have gotten that guy up, and then this row and this row would have been protected. At least I get this piece now, because this is one of his last pieces. So, the only problem with, I don't know what I'm going to do here. If he takes, then I take. That leaves me with the winning advantage. If I move there, I'm going to move there and then move this guy 2 up. Threatening the knight. Checking there. Oh, she's threatening my piece. I think I'm gonna go there, move up, and then what I'm going to do is move this guy there, and then there, and then if she moves down, then we just move there. So now we just move this piece up, and then when I move this up, it'll be check, and she can't take me because I eat her. So with that, I'm protecting all of these squares right here. So if I move this up, then she can't move there, 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 there. So if I move up, that's mate. Okay, good game. Ooh, 3 stars on him. Whoop, whoop. That's a good one. Let's go. So now I have 2 stars on him. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. But I've only played this guy 2 times. So I haven't beaten this guy yet. This guy's 1,300. So I'm still stuck right here. But I'm gonna get it soon. I'm practicing.
That's not a mole. Well, he made it.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom. Can I also play 1v1 in stream?
No, it is 8:15. You can do that until 8:30, but don't give me a hard time and don't ask for more time.
Alright.
Deal.
So now we're going to do some 1v1. Which is pretty much a copy off of Fortnite. I haven't played in a very, very long time, and I just started on keyboard and I haven't played in a really long time, so don't give me a hard time. But we're gonna try it for the last 15 minutes of the stream. Oh. Okay, yeah, all my keybinds are the same. This looks very weird. Nova. I have 8 box competition, so we'll try that. My editing's probably really bad because I used to have a huge score on that and then I just kept playing it. We did it finally. Okay. Oh jeez, I have like 5 billion ping. See, this is what I do, is like I'm super bad.
And crashing his Mustang, so it then became means about nothing.
Wait, oh, dude, I accidentally made the door. See, this is what I mean, is like I haven't played it forever. I didn't shoot him once. Okay, so my editing isn't bad. Oh, yo, you have a locker now? Yo, that's fire. Okay, like, see what I mean? I'm like really bad, but it's okay.
Yeah, ladies. No, he's gonna try to kick it. Well. Yep. Damn.
Dude, I'm kind of a savage though. Just like yeet, yeet. What? This guy's insane. Controller play it. He just shot me through all controller play it. Okay, I'm just going to try like a normal 1v1 because clearly I am horrible. And I haven't played in like since my last live stream, and that was horrible then because I wasn't one of those. Yeah, definitely not playing during school, but okay, let's try this. Okay, let's see how good my 90s are, because I used to be able to like quad edit. Ooh, my edits are kind of clean though. Oh jeez. Oh, dang, that was a new thing that I was trying to try out last time, I remember.
That sounds like a too short group, like, ending. Oh!
Oh, yes, I love how they still have snipers. Because they're, like, removing snipers, and I'm, like, actually really good with snipers, so, like... Okay, so he's mining me down, so I'm going to go for a trick shot. So this is an old glitch that used to work. I highly doubt it'll work. And I didn't do it in time. I'm going to go here, reload my sniper. No, I'm not teaming with you. No, teaming is illegal. You just held your gun out, bro? Oh, okay, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Oh, he tried shooting me, bro. You tried shooting me, bro.
I had probably one of the shortest drives to their wedding. And it was like a 25-minute drive for me to get to the wedding. And guess what?
I gotta float myself. I don't need you to float me. I can float myself when I find my dude. My man Justin Kraken. Right? My man Justin Kraken. Right? Okay, I'm just gonna like hang up on my dude and be like, when we pull up, how we pull up, baby? Ooh, I thought I hit that no scope for some. I was like, boy. Like, oh boy. Aw, dang, dude, that sucks. Oh, dude, my snipes are so close. Honestly, normally I hit like every snipe. Oh, jeez, that's scary. Alright, I'm going to build up and just like completely sweat. I'm going to just go like that and then... Bro, I was a controller player. Oh my Jarvis. Oh my controller Jarvis. No scoped him 125? Edit? Ooh, jeez, my game's laggy. Ooh, my game's laggy. Clearly my shotgun shots are off. Normally I hit like every shot and like me then versus me now would be like me now. Oh my. Dude, I'm a fool. So this is like a mix of a heavy and a bolt sniper. It's like the new heavy. Oh, jeez, everybody's so sweaty now. Jeez. Jeez, am I supposed to go like, Justin, I can grind a Fortnite. Jeez, dude, everybody's sweating out of their minds. Look at this guy, not even like, dude, I'm better than you. Just like, stop. Stop, Justin. Justin, stop. Justin, stop. My shotgun just did 10 damage, bro. Dude, this is like old Fortnite when it was like, a good shotgun did like 2 damage, and I was like, yes, that's a lot of damage, dude.
Why are they going fast? Slow down to go up the bump, dummy. Or stack them. Yeah, why do they stack them like that?
Ooh, 200 pump, dude. That was sick. Okay, let's try this.
Not like that.
Coming true for me, How is this guy like
The
not
other girl should
going
be
like
sitting
20
with
times
like
per
that
dude?
girl. Yeah, they have a record here.
Oh
Turn
my,
it on the side.
horrible.
All of them on
I'm
the side.
horrible. Oh, dude, if that hit though, that would have been so sick. I haven't played for like a month. I'm gonna see how good my month of playing this game though. I bet you remember how to 90. I just missed my no scope and missed my shotgun shot, even though it was like right on him.
Look, they even have Taya.
My dude, Justin, is cracked at Fortnite.
Remember that Chinese show that there was a bunch of Chinese people that did the races across obstacle courses, kind of like in Wipeout? They were the Chinese people. You remember that show?
I just remember the wipeout shooting.
Well,
missions for every build in the entire history of the world. That's pretty fire. Pretty fire step, bro. Oh my, dude, everybody is so sweaty.
Upstairs. I'm sorry.
Ooh, when we go, ooh, destroy. That's what you like to see out there. Oh yeah, I just remember that the AR was like super good. So they're gonna, like, my chat's gonna be like, they buffed it. I'm gonna be like, dang, son. I'm gonna be like, dang, son. Oh, hey. So I'm gonna do an old trick that I used to do. Oh yeah, I wasn't with the sniper, I was with the AR, I'm pretty sure. So I was like this, and then I was like this. No, stop, dude. Seriously, you're sweating too hard. It's like this, and then it would automatically reset. Step bro. I swear. I'm gonna kick this guy's butt. Like straight up. Ooh. Imagine that. Just imagine. Imagine this guy getting not at sweaty. Bro, that was sick. Somebody clip that. Like, that was straight up fire. This is why I keep it on a like 30 second thing that I got the curve on, because that was fire.
Dad was like, we already have Tubi on the TV, don't we? Oh, maybe that's what he was thinking of.
He said YouTube.
He said Tubi.
He doesn't know what Tubi is.
Hi, how are ya? Okay, thank you. This guy's really bad. Hold on, I'm gonna pickaxe this guy and just be like, boink, boink. How does this not, what? What? Okay, I don't even think pickaxing is a thing in the game at all. Straight up, look at this dude. Look at this dude, this guy's perfect to pickaxe. Look, ready, dank. Like, bruh, stop. This guy's perfect to trick shot. Ready? Oh, dude, that was actually so close. Okay, come on, trick shot. Okay. Wait, that was the TNT meter? And then like horrible is me. And then just for like some fun, and then there's this guy thinking that he's good and he's not even trying going for trick shots. Him. Controller player. That is a controller player. What's popping? Oh, that's a shorty. That's a shorty. That's a shorty. That's a shorty. How did he hit that goal? He knew exactly when I was gonna blow that ball. Maybe that I was gonna jump like doing son. That's not hot. Oh, dude, what? No, that would have been the sickest clip ever, dude. Okay, that was gonna build. That happens sometimes. It's like, dude, stop mining the ball. That's not gonna help. Oh, dude, that was almost. So, is this guy teleporting? What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? What is this step bro doing? 120. Ooh, ooh, 80. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. Alright, so. Okay. Got this. Let's get bed. Ready? Hold on. I'm on trick shot him. So if you don't stop cranking, it won't fall down fast enough. Which is tactical, but so working it down. Ooh, I hit that. That was clean. I'm so good. Honestly, cracked. I'm cracked, Jason. My friend Jason is cracked. Ooh, 120 to the head. Eat that, my dude. Honestly, I'm just gonna put this guy in the montage. I mean, Jason is cracked at Fortnite? Oh, dude, that'd be sick. Imagine. Imagine, Jason. Ooh, big chip. Ooh, got destroyed. My name Jason is cracked. What is my name, Jason? Cool, you can go over here. Once you just got Jason. Ooh, hell. Oh yeah, of course I got stuck. I got stuck in like the bubble like that guy did earlier. That sucks. But oh my, I just choked and I think hopefully that's right. Here's the trick again. Okay. I'm gonna stop choking and just completely destroy heights. I'm like this sweating for it. Oh, I hear somebody. Oh no, I hear somebody. Okay, ready? Yum, yum, yum. Boom. My name is Justin. Justin. That was close. Okay, I'm gonna move there. Take. Jesus. My name is Justin. Controllable. Okay, I actually think I got it totally. I know this is a box. Serious? Ooh, no scoped. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. Who is just destroying. Honestly, I just want to. Oh, that's like super bad. They're just like. Boom. Oh, dude, my name is Jason is cracked. Fortnite. My name is Jason. Fortnite. Trust me. Stop being a controller player. Look at you, Justin. This guy thinks that he can break me down from high points. Like, dude, look at the critics. Do you honestly think that you're funny? I mean, Justin is correct. I'm 45. And so. Dude, I was like, and that guy was like, power big, power. I was just like, dude. Oh, I am so bad. Oh my shots. They just went to like Neverland. Oh my, what? Controller player. Boot. Oh my gosh, it's the same Lindy kid that I put in the clip. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude, I feel so bad. I'm just destroying kids like that. Oh my goodness. Ready? Boop, 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 boop.
You ever watch Outer Banks?
You guys were telling me about it, right?
Watched it for I love this. Second season will be out by now. It was pretty good.
It's official, another season is coming, but. Yeah, I heard really good things about it.
Hey Bailey, ready? I'm gonna go for the trick shot. Ready? Oh, I missed. No. Still going for the clip.
How fast your fingers move, definitely says you play that too much.
I actually haven't played it in like a long time.
I know. Hey,
My fingers
Hey.
move really.
you better get off.
Um,
Your time's up. You're already 6 minutes
oh.
past your time.
Really?
Yep, so you don't
Okay.
get trouble. I get off.
Okay.
Sydney, do you like cream brulee? Yeah. Do you? Okay.
Oh my, controller player Justin. Justin's a controller player. Oh my, controller player. That's a controller player.
So, it would be beautiful to lose this.
There's men out there that think you shouldn't be doing it for anything at all, but you don't realize what this thing is capable of. You don't realize what I'm capable of.
The car is me. It's built by me with these hands. Definitely got more power than a supercar. The guys that are building cheap junk cars with big turbos, they're just wasting their time because this car is engineered to be that fast. I can't respect that particular car. It's painful to my eyes. I want to build the doors off all 3 cars here, and that's it.
Okay.
Brush yourself. But when it's race car time, my hair's pulled back, can't really see, and it's race car time. And then, of course, there's men out there that think you shouldn't be doing something at all, but if you look at statistics, women have better reaction times than men. I'm 22 years old. I started martial arts when I was about 8 or 9.
No, because see, I'm playing 300 level players. And how do you expect 0 level players to defeat 300 level players? That's how you can learn to do that, right? If you did, like, just really dumb. But then facing Twitch, sweaty tryharders.
The car itself we bought a new roller, so nothing that's in it now was in it before. Now it's a big, like, beautiful, fire breathing, badass, kind of thing that we build ourselves.
What are your thoughts on this race? Are you worried about it, or?
Alright, you guys, that's gonna be it. It's been a fun live stream.